we're expecting the assay results coming back. We've been submitting, the drill samples on a regular basis throughout the drill program, and we should be expecting the first set of those results coming back very shortly. The last batch submitted was at the end of the drill program, so we've got a good news flow now of assay results from the lab, essentially from the next week or so, over the next month or so. So really exciting time.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Tertiary Minerals Managing Director, Richard Belcher. Richard, very good to speak with you. The latest drilling continues to support the discovery zone. How confident are you now in the scale and continuity of the mineralisation?
Well, the drilling that we've undertaken now and the portable XRF results that we've released for that drilling has been very supportive for that. So it's given us a good understanding of the current extent and potential grade ranges in there. It is only PXRF, but it's previously it does tie in well with what we expect from the laboratories. Obviously, the main thing now is the silver results, which we're really excited to start getting back now.
You've identified higher grade copper and silver within the broader zone. How important could this higher grade core be to the project's economics?
Well, these naturally high grade zones, particularly near surface, are can be really good for the economics. Certainly for target A1, it is near surface anyway. Starting from only a couple of meters, it's within the oxide zone. So we've certainly been looking at the potential, or we're looking at the potential for open pit style mineralisation. But having a higher grade potential core or sensor to that pit dynamics potentially could be really interesting. So we're really excited for those results to start coming through.
The western zones opened up a new area 900 meters from the discovery zone. How much potential is there to expand Mushima North beyond the current exploration target?
Well, we've always said that, we've got multiple targets within the license that need to be tested. Some with similar characteristics to target A1, some with slightly different characteristics, looking maybe deeper, more at sulfides. But, part of that larger sort of exploration model is the potential for this sort of hub and spoke type mineralization, a central pit maybe with, additional satellite pits surrounding it. What's been really good with this western zone is this is not one of the other targets that we've been looking at. This is within our current target area anyway. So it's only 900 meters away. So it's been really interesting. We're looking really forward to getting the assay results back from that area and the potential to evaluate that to see if we can expand that mineralization as well. Certainly really exciting.
As you said, assays are now coming through with metallurgical testing next. What are you hoping these results will tell you about the quality and recoverability of the mineralization?
Absolutely, yeah. So, this is going to be our first sort of metallurgical test work to really start to understand the mineralization style and the potential to extracting both silver and copper. So it's going to be a really important next step for us. Those samples now have been chosen and we've got all the results back from the PXRF. They'll be going off to the lab hopefully within the next few days to this week. While we await those results, as you said, we're expecting the assay results coming back. We've been submitting, the drill samples on a regular basis throughout the drill program, and we should be expecting the first set of those results coming back very shortly. The last batch submitted was at the end of the drill program, so we've got a good news flow now of assay results from the lab, essentially from the next week or so, over the next month or so. So really exciting time.
And all that heading into your maiden mineral resource estimates at the end of the year.
Absolutely, yes. So we should basically, with the assay results coming now in over the next month or so, then we'll have the met test work coming back probably at the end of that, and then all that will feed in towards the mineral resource, which we said we'd like to get out by the end of this year. So a really exciting end towards the year, really, for us.
Well, I hope you'll keep us posted on your progress. Thanks for speaking with us today.
Thank you very much. Been great chatting again.
Richard Belcher, the Managing Director of Tertiary Minerals.